Hello everyone, I promised I'd be back with another video right after I finished Spacey, and here I am. And as promised, Goodnight, or Classic Robo. Goodnight turns into a Rolls Royce, a very, very nice car. There aren't a lot of transforming toys like this at all. I can only think of 3. I have 2 of them. Hubcap, Goodnight, and Tux. Tux is the one I really want to get, but Goodnight's a good substitute. Anyway, Goodnight, as I said, turns into a Rolls Royce, but it's a very nice Rolls Royce. There's a lot of added details in just for this one. We did have the, I forget what they're called. The cap on top, it would be this little symbol. A lot of cars have them. I forget. Hood ornament, that's it. It's a hood ornament. This one's kind of broken. The grille and lights are detailed. The bumper is detailed. The vents on top of the hood are detailed. The exhaust is detailed. It's molded just the right way. They even added on these fake wheels on the side just to get the detailing right. The wheels are rubber. In vehicle mode, there's only one sticker, which is the light. The doors are molded in. The boot is it the boot? Yeah, it's the boot. Is molded in. It's a British car. Call it a boot. It rolls really nicely. As nice as Crasher. And for a comparison, they're about the same, including the bumpers. He's a bit bigger. His wheel lengths are a bit longer too, and if you look closely, he actually has spokes on the wheels, where Crasher has regular hubs. Underneath, you see the main body and the head, but you don't really see anything else. It's actually kind of like molded in, and it's amazing. Like this little divot here for the wheel, it's there. But what it turns into is pretty nifty. Underneath, we find out he's Bandai 1984, so this is an original Bandai, and he is MR-44. So, pretty good. As I said, his name is Goodnight, and his Japanese name is Classic Robo. To transform him, I like to pull the legs down and flip the front bumper up, forming the feet and legs. Pull the arms, flip the back bumper down, and remember what I was saying about his hands were molded in, like there was a groove molded in for the wheel, and that forms his hands, and the groove forms a nice little spot for his hands, even though all the hands are the same. Looking at him, again, I would prefer Tux. Goodnight is cool and all, but I like Tux. Diecast content, it's relegated to his legs, and the rest of it is inside here. That's it. Everything else is plastic, but he does have rubber wheels, so it kind of makes up for it. He's essentially a Crusher clone, but she has more diecast, being most of the back is diecast, and the bars are diecast. Size comparison, there you go. They're almost on par. And here's the other one. Get the 3-in shot. There we go. There's all 3. Articulation, basic. Can't even do a full rotation without bumping into the back bumper. He is actually really nice for the way he transforms. It's pretty basic, and it's fun having a car like this. Just fun having a Transformer like this. We don't get many of them very often, and it's a very, very nice car mold. Like, here's Hubcap, and if they had elongated this and just made, if they make a Rolls Royce, that would be a nice homage to Goodnight. But they don't make very many toys like this. And it actually kind of sucks because these cars are really nifty, really nicely designed. Just they're very classic. But we don't make them because it's all about this futuristic. But it's nice every once in a while you get a nice classic car. And can I recommend this guy? Yes, easily. If you're a Gobots fan, get it immediately. No choice in the matter. Get the box standard sets, and if you're still not sold on this guy, something wrong with you. He's very nice, and it's just the only real part of him that is like robot in aesthetic is his chest and head. Everything else is car parts. Where, unlike Loco, like the head, the legs, it's all robot. But you can see on Goodnight where it's just he's a car. He's just car parts turned into a robot. And it's very nice. It's a nice throwback. And like all the added details they went into this one, it's just very nice. I can't just get one. If you're into transforming toys, it's very nice. If you're a Gobot fan, definite, you have to get it. If you're a completionist, obviously you already have it. And I can't recommend them enough. So this has been Victor with Goodnight, or MR-44, Classic Robo, and this is us rolling out.